All right, folks, how's it going? Hope y'all today is Friday. It's a beautiful day out here, actually, in Las Vegas. I think it's about 55 degrees, okay? And that's pretty crisp weather for this time of year, anywhere between 55 and 60. But I hope y'all having a good day today. Look, I want to I wanted to clear some things up, but that does not mean that I am actually wrong, okay? Because I do think that there's something that people are putting in their body that that is expediting or provoking uh, their early untimely demise. And I made several videos about that before. Okay, I believe that this is one of the factors that may have gotten maybe somebody like DMX, and I made a video about him as well. Had an untimely demise. Okay, that's something that people are putting in their body and other substances. You know, uh, I may put a video out, and I think that about 95, maybe about 98, 99% of the time that I'm right. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I need to tweak it, I need to tweak it. Okay, but that's just a chance that I'll take. Okay, now, okay, whether you guys like it or not, you can say whatever you want to say, fight it, twist it, but this is my channel. Nobody forces you to open up these videos or nobody forces nobody to do anything. So that being said, let's talk about Brandon Smiley, okay? So I want to double back up on this, all right? And I said I was going to double back up on this before, on when I was in Circus, about a month or so ago, uh, taking the kids out, that Brandon Smiley, this is Rickey Smiley's son, by the way, okay? It is alleged that he had died of drug overdoses, okay, or drug overdose, okay. It is confirmed, however, from Rickey Smiley, okay, and Brandon's mother, his wife, that Brandon Smiley had issues with drugs, dealing with drugs, okay, that they both parents tried to talk to Brandon Smiley about, getting off drugs and trying to get themselves clean because neither parent, had problems with drugs. Furthermore, okay, that is thought based on the movements, okay, of Rickey Smiley, and I guess that he had left a certain day or whatever, the same day that he died, and it was supposed to have been on the 100th anniversary of the Omega Psi Phi. It's thought that it was a sacrifice, but that's not the part that I want to talk about, okay? But I'll say this: you are dealing with people in Hollyweird, okay? And for some people, and I'm not saying Rickey Smiley, okay, to keep their careers afloat, that they have to do some things that are not kosher. I'll put it like that, okay? They have to do it, and then when you do it, you have to keep doing it, or you may be the one that may be taken out. That's just the nature of that occultic, that pagan business, okay? So you got to choose, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Really, nobody forces you to go down that route, especially if you're a Bible toter, okay? So I will let you know that, okay? For the most part, you are dealing with Hollywood. I said that that's alleged, but the point that I want to try to get at, all right, definitely is drugs. This is what I want to talk about, okay? Because as far as in drugs, whether Brandon was sacrificed or not, okay? He had a drug problem. Nobody really forces you to do drugs. All right, you guys there's enough education out here for these substances like opioids and fentanyl, and I made several videos about those substances. Okay, that stuff is poison. All right, and depending on who you run across or where you're at in the world, okay, The stuff that a lot of the stuff, the substances that they have in America is mild because there's a lot of, once again, substances like in the Middle East and over there like in Asia. The stuff is so strong, your body cannot deal with it. Okay, you will die from this stuff. Okay, and also from that something that people are putting in their body for, something that sickness that they had. Okay, I can't say it because I'll probably end up getting suspended. Okay, I do think that there's enough things like vitamins, herbs, fruits. I hate to say it, even some of these over-the-counter medicines. All right, and I say that with reluctance. All right, to pretty much to handle, many of the sicknesses that they have. Okay, common colds. I'm just saying though. All right, that type of stuff. But you know, fasting, vitamins, and herbs for the most part. Okay, so many of these pharmaceuticals are just a mass. Okay, but if that's the route that you want to go, this is Brandon Smiley. Okay, then yes, you are going to inevitably end up in an early demise. All right, because it's kind of like one of the things where you could take a drug, you get so addicted, where you have side effects. When you take those drugs, a lot of those side effects, they go away. So you have to have more and more and more, okay, until your body can't take it anymore. Your heart gives out, okay, or your liver or, brain or whatever, okay, you end up getting brain damage, you end up being vegetable, all right. So in the end of the day, you are in control, okay? You are your own healthcare. It's going to be up to you as a drug user or an abuser to stop doing what you're doing, okay? So that's despite sacrifice or no sacrifice, all right? This stuff is poison. So I hope that maybe I was able to clear some things up, all right? I think that if he wasn't dealing with the drugs, even weed. And let me tell you something else. A lot of this weed, even though it's not a case of nobody dying from it, all right, a lot of this weed out here is not good for you because a lot of this recreational weed, all right, even the pharmaceutical, they put a lot of the same ingredients in that stuff that they put in doggone menthol cigarettes, all right. So be careful of that too, all right. But uh, a lot of these drugs is poison. Okay, it's up to you again to stay away from it. And I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again, but he would have been alive today, I think, if he wasn't doing drugs. So let me know what you think about the video, and thank you for your time. Hopefully that was able to clear some things up. All right, peace.